From Hollywood's golden boy to the center of the most talked-about love triangle in pop culture, to a man fighting for custody and rebuilding from scandal. This isn't the story of Brad Pitt the actor. This is the story of Brad Pitt the lover, the husband, the father, and the man whose relationships shaped his legacy. Behind the award-winning roles and the glamorous red carpet appearances, Brad Pitt's real life has played out like a dramatic script, filled with love, betrayal, growth, and redemption. And each chapter? Written alongside the women he loved. Let's dive in. If you love real celebrity stories that go beyond the surface, hit that subscribe button right now. We break it all down with honesty and depth. At the turn of the millennium, Brad Pitt wasn't just famous, he was beloved. He'd already stolen hearts in Legends of the Fall and Fight Club. But in 2000, when he married America's sweetheart, Jennifer Aniston, his image hit another level. Suddenly, Brad wasn't just a heartthrob. He was the dream husband, the reliable partner, the golden boy of Hollywood, paired with the girl next door. Brad and Jen were everywhere. Award shows, magazine covers, romantic vacations. They were Hollywood's power couple until one film changed everything. In 2004, Brad signed on for Mr. and Mrs. Smith alongside Angelina Jolie. From the moment filming started, whispers turned to rumors, and rumors turned into headlines. Brad and Angelina's on-screen chemistry was electric. By early 2005, Brad and Jennifer announced their separation. Then, photos of Brad vacationing with Angelina and her son Maddox surfaced. No official cheating was confirmed, but the public didn't need proof. His clean-cut image was over. Team Jen versus Team Angie wasn't just tabloid drama, it was a cultural moment. Brad was now caught in the middle of a scandal that divided fans for years. Despite backlash, Brad and Angelina didn't hide. They became Brangelina, a global power couple. They adopted kids from Cambodia, Ethiopia, Vietnam. They gave birth to 3 biological children. They traveled for humanitarian work, giving interviews about global issues. And Brad? He evolved. He wasn't just a star, he was a father, activist, and award-winning producer. Plan B, his production company, backed 12 Years a Slave. They won an Oscar. The actor who was once known for his looks was now respected for his purpose. But while the public saw a beautiful family behind the scenes, things were falling apart. In 2016, Angelina filed for divorce. She requested full custody of their 6 children. The media exploded again. This time not for romance, but for the fallout. Reports claimed there was a fight on a private jet between Brad and their son Maddox. The FBI got involved. Brad was cleared, but the damage was done. He admitted to drinking too much. He went to rehab. He kept quiet. For years. This wasn't just a breakup, it was a full collapse of his public image and his private world. But then, something shifted. Brad didn't fight the story. He owned it. In interviews, he admitted to his faults. He spoke about pain, addiction, parenting regrets, and growth. For the first time, he stopped being a celebrity and just became human. And strangely, fans responded with empathy. He wasn't just the golden boy anymore. He was the man who fell, got hurt, and tried to put the pieces back together. Then came someone new, quietly. Ines de Ramon, a jewelry executive, not an actress, not a headline maker. There were no red carpet photos. No joint interviews. Just dinners, walks, and distance from the Hollywood noise. For fans, it wasn't just a new relationship. It was Brad finally choosing peace. No drama. No cameras. Just quiet, personal healing. Now, he's preparing for F1 the movie, playing a retired Formula One driver. It's a comeback, not just on screen, but in life. Brad Pitt's relationships didn't just define his personal life. They shaped how we see him. The charming golden boy. The scandalized lover. The broken man. And now, the comeback king. From Jennifer Aniston to Angelina Jolie, and now Ines de Ramon. Each chapter in his love life came with its own triumphs and trials. And every woman he loved left a mark, not just on him, but on Hollywood history. Which version of Brad Pitt do you remember most? The romantic husband? The scandal magnate? The reformed dad? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're hooked on true celebrity stories that go deeper than gossip, this is your channel. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell. More real stories like this are on the way, and you won't want to miss them.